Hi, and welcome to the Surefire CB Mastery video demo. In this specific video demo, I want to share with you how this video course is beneficial for you. And you can see for yourself how it can be used in your business to help you get your product onto the ClickBank network. So we're going to talk about how to get your product. So of course you're going to need to have a product. And once you have that product, you can take it onto the ClickBank network and begin to tap into thousands of affiliates without the worries of knowing where to start. So if you're not technical savvy, then don't worry. So what I want to do in this specific video is share with you what the video series is all about. So you can feel free to read the sales letter if you want to, but I'm just going to talk about the videos themselves. It's a 10-part video series, and we talk about, in the first video, introduction to the Surefire ClickBank Mastery, which is basically, in this video, I'm going to talk about, what you're going to need, what the tools you're going to need, a quick overview of the whole video series as a whole, and what kind of tools that you're going to need to have. If you're going to, get your product on the ClickBank, there's a few things that you're going to need. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Videos 2 and 3 are the fundamentals of the rules and the regulations that you need to understand before you post or put up your product onto ClickBank. For example, video number 2, we're going to talk about what products are allowed, the do's and the don'ts. So you want to make sure that you do have a product that is compliant to ClickBank. Some products are not allowed on ClickBank and some are. And you'll find more about that in this video. You'll also find out more about the do's and don'ts, because guess what, when you create your process, your pitch page, and you put it on ClickBank, you do so much work only to find out that you've violated a rule on ClickBank. You need to get your product approved by ClickBank, so they individually approve the products. Therefore, you are going to need to make sure that you follow every step of the way, all the do's, and avoid the don'ts. Video number 3, we're going to talk about the vendor checklist. After you understand the do's and the don'ts of the products that you're allowed to sell or not, then you want to make sure that you have everything in hand to begin the process of creating your ClickBank sales funnel. Video number 4, we're going to talk about signing up with ClickBank. While it is obvious on how to create any account, there are a few things that you want to make sure that you do to make sure that they help you in the long run. Video number 5, we're going to talk about how to create a pitch page. ClickBank calls this a pitch page, but it's also known as a sales page. Now, ClickBank is very strict in terms of their pitch pages. So that's why we talked about the rules and the regulations and so forth. In this specific video, we're going to talk about rules and regulations that we didn't cover in the other videos, and that pertain specifically towards the pitch page or the sales page. As long as you follow these rules, you will get approved in the ClickBank network. And as long as you follow the updated rules, because they do update their system a lot. Video number 6, we're going to talk about how to create a thank you or a download page. Now, once somebody lands on your pitch page or your sales page, they click the payment button, they buy the product, and then they're sent to your download page. Your download page needs to have information on how they can get the product itself, and that's what your thank you or download page is all about. I'm going to show you how to create a download page from scratch and how to use a WYSIWYG web editor tool. Now, it sounds complicated, but don't worry. This tool, if you know how to use Microsoft Office or Microsoft Word, this tool should not be hard to use. In video number 7, we're going to talk about how to make a payment link and add it to the pitch page. You're going to need this once you're all done with everything. This is kind of like the final step, almost the final step. You need to make that payment link, put that payment button on your pitch page, and then make sure that it works. Of course, you're going to need to upload your files through FTP to your website to make everything work. So that's what we're going to talk about in video number 8. Video number 9 is going to be site information completion. Once you're done with all of that, you need to make sure that your site has every information possible so that when you add it to the ClickBank marketplace, people know exactly what you're offering, what your product is, and especially for people that are going to promote your product, they want to know what your product is about and what's in it for them. And last but not least, video number 10 is the test payment link. In this particular video, you're going to learn how to test your system. Once you've set up the whole sales process, you completed everything, it's time to test it. A lot of people skip this step because they feel like, oh, okay, I just completed everything, I'm done, I'm ready to go. No, you need to test everything to make sure it works, because worst case scenario is you don't do the necessary testing, and then when your site goes live, it fails. So with that said, that's the benefits and how this process can benefit you if you're looking to put your product onto ClickBank and to have access to ClickBank's affiliates who can promote your products. So with that said, feel free to read the sales order. Grab this video series so that you can begin to automate your sales process with ClickBank today.